The Orange County Office of Tenant Services is committed to providing a variety of educational and informational resources related to renting, serving as a clearinghouse to address issues of tenant and landlord rights for citizens located within unincorporated Orange County. Joining us today to share more on how this unit assists Orange County residents is Shirletha Jones, who serves as the administrator for the office. So Shirletha, thank you so much for being here. I was not familiar at all on this Office of Tenant Services, and I imagine a lot of people aren't aware of its existence. So if you could tell us just briefly, what's the goal of this service?
Well, the primary goal of the Tenant Services Office is to ensure that Orange County residents are aware of their rights and responsibilities related to renting under Florida law. We provide informational resources to tenants and landlords impacted by various types of renting challenges. And our hope is that through our efforts, we'll be able to increase awareness and bridge the gap of understanding between them.
Perfect. And so it is not just for tenants, but you're also dealing with landlords on both sides of a situation.
Informationally, yes.
Okay. So what services do you provide? Is it kind of legal information or?
A plethora of things, but specifically we provide information, education and outreach, referrals, and eviction prevention services for Orange County residents.
Okay, perfect. So, for instance, I'm an Orange County resident. I have some sort of a question or a dispute or something. How do they access this service? Are you located in an office? Can I come visit you, or what's the procedure?
Well, our office is primarily a call center.
Okay.
So we do not receive individuals on walk-in basis. They can call our office at our hotline number, or they can email our general information line or general information email. And we also have additional information about the office on our website at ocfl.net, Tenant Services.
And obviously we'll have all of that information at the conclusion here. But you mentioned to me earlier off camera about statutes and how it's so important that people are aware of their tenant responsibilities, I guess their landlord responsibilities. So how does your group help that?
Well, when an individual calls our office and they have a concern about a particular issue that they don't understand under the Florida statute, which is Chapter 83, Section 2 only, we only provide referrals or information pertaining to the residential tenancies component of the chapter. There are two other chapters or two other sections of that chapter, but we don't handle those things. Okay. So when they call our office, we basically go over specific aspects of the ordinance to make sure that they understand their rights and responsibilities. Because most of the time when people have issues with landlords and landlords have issues with tenants, it's because they don't really understand what the law requires. And so it's our job to be more explanatory, clarify things for them so that they have a better understanding.
And that's what's so important, because I think sometimes people are kind of caught in an emergency situation. They're not sure where to turn, and that's where you folks come in.
Yes. Most of the times people who come to our office or call our office, they don't know where to go. The populations that we serve don't know how to read the ordinance. They don't know how to understand the law. And we're not, let me explain something else. We're not attorneys. We don't provide legal advice. What we do is clarify the ordinance, the law. And so when they call us, we basically just tell them exactly what the statute states and help them understand how it pertains to their lease or their renting situation.
Oh, that's perfect, because I think you're right. Folks are, in a situation, they don't know, who should I call? Should I, contact the police? Should I contact the city hall? How do I get some help here? And that's where you all come in. About how many folks access your system?
We can probably access over or receive over maybe 500 to 1,000 calls. Yes.
I hope not a day.
Not a day. In a month.
Oh, in a month. Oh, gosh. So I think, and that's, we always talk about affordable housing and tenant situations, rental situations. So I think this is a great extra added benefit that you can help folks. So any more encouragement for folks to turn to you?
Well, it's important for people to utilize the service because understanding the laws that govern tenant and landlord rights and responsibilities can be very complex and confusing. And there's a broad range of concepts and issues that if you don't truly understand what you're reading or what it's about, can lead people into very stressful situations, both emotionally and financially. And so the office serves as that clearinghouse to just clarify things and make sure that people get resources and referrals to the right avenues so that they are able to keep their homes and keep a place to live for them and their families.
And if you have questions regarding a renting concern, please reach out to the office at 407-836-RENT or by email at tenantservices@ocfl.net.